YouTube, what's good? Sad Boy A. Today, coming at y'all with a dribble tutorial. I may update this video throughout the year if I figure out how to do more moves. I'm gonna go in a little bit into my bag, teach you guys how to do a couple moves on this game so you can get open, create separation. Because as you may know, if you play this game enough, the dribbling is back. And it is not hard to dribble at all. I do have a 6'5", or actually a 6'6" point guard, so these dribble moves and Sigs I'm about to show you are for guards that are 6'5" and up. And I also want you guys to be aware that I am not Stezo, I am not G-Man. I cannot do the things they do with this controller. Now if they drop a tutorial, then I may be able to do it. I'll lab it up and be able to show y'all boys. But I'm just gonna show you guys a couple quick kills. We're gonna start from easy and progressively work our way up. But I'm gonna show you guys my Sigs first, if I can find them. Alright, so who cares about a pass style? We got Zach Levine, dribble style, Tracy sizeup, Kobe White breakdown, Jimmy Butler escape, Kobe White combo, crossover Devin Book. You can honestly run Lonzo here, because Lonzo's slick better. Devin Book is not the same it used to be, so I'm actually gonna put on Lonzo right now. Have been meaning to change it. Behind the back, Kobe White, but you also can run Booker. I run Kobe White though. Spin, Braun, hesitation, Kobe White. You see Kobe White just got the money Sigs this year. Step back, Vince Carter. There's also another step back. You run Devin Booker too. I like Vince Carter. Triple threats, Kobe. You can get into a little bit of a bag off that. But now let's get into the dribble tutorial. All right, as you see, we got the controller up here, copying my movements, doing what I do. I'm gonna start off light though. We're gonna progressively work our way up. So to get this move, what you're gonna do is you're gonna hold R2, flick your right stick to the opposite ball hand, and boom, get a side to side. If you don't do it at the right angle, you will get that between the legs. Just look at the controller, go right to left, side to side. Now, next we're gonna do the behind the back. Behind the back, you hold R2, and you flick the right stick diagonally down to the opposite direction. See? You can chain this one, so you can do 2 in a row. Do as many as you want this year. It's a good addition to the game. And now, if you combine the two, you have this. See, a little light combo. You will create separation against somebody, but people have seen that move 100 times now, so it's not gonna be like super OD crazy. Now next, we're gonna do the snatchback. The snatchback is this. What you're gonna do is hold R2 and flick your right stick diagonally down, straight down. If you do it twice, you will get that behind the back, which can be useful in some situations, but just don't spam it. You can't spam this like the behind the back. Like, see, I can do that twice. You can't do that twice. See, I'm teaching you guys these really basic dribble moves one at a time because we're gonna combo them together. It's gonna actually come out to something real saucy. Now, this is where the moves get a little more complex. Now we're gonna do a momentum. Momentum, gonna flick up on your right stick, left to the opposite ball hand. But when you flick left, that's when you hold R2. Don't hold it throughout the whole move, otherwise you won't get it. You'll get this in and out, which I do a lot. It's really annoying. You want to flick up on your right stick and then left to the opposite ball hand. But you want to put in those inputs first, then hold an R2. Can't talk, I'm sorry. So just in case you didn't get that, you're gonna flick the right stick up, left stick to the opposite ball hand, but make sure you input those before you hit R2. You can chain this one together, as you see. I can spam it all day, which we'll get into the momentum spam later, but just want to let y'all know that is in the game. All right, next move we're gonna get into the misdirection. Misdirection, this move I get a lot of kills off of. My friends that are watching this video can vouch. What you wanna do is flick your right stick to the ball hand and then flick it to the opposite ball hand, but then hold R2 after. So right, left, you see I didn't do it there if you're looking at the controller because I didn't hold R2. So no right, left, hold. Sorry, I'm a goofball. Right, left, hold, get that. I don't know why I'm not getting it consistently right now. I can't do it. Yeah, see right, left, hold. See, now I'm getting it. When I say hold, you hold R2. Then there's another way you can do the misdirection. If you flick the right stick to the opposite ball hand and then flick it back to the ball hand and hold R2, you get that. You get the behind the back misdirection. Another way to get kills. This can all be used in combos that I'm going to show you later. I'm just teaching you guys the groundwork, because if you don't get the groundwork, there's no way you're going to be able to do these moves in succession. All right, I hinted at this one earlier, but now we're going to get into the momentum spam. The momentum spam, you do a momentum, which if you remember, you flick your right stick up, left to the opposite ball hand, left stick to the opposite ball hand, and hold R2. Now, if you do that in succession to the other way, so once your ball starts in your left hand, you want to flick it, your right stick up, left to the opposite ball hand, and hold R2. Then from there, you want to flick up, hold the left stick to the opposite ball hand, which is now the left, and hold R2. If you chain this together, you will get the momentum spam. As you see, I can do this pretty consistently. Now momentum is really used as your combo starter. See, because now you can cook. I'm sorry I'm messing up because we're not here on this part of the tutorial, but you get the point. I'm gonna get into combos here in a second. Now for our first combo, we're gonna use that momentum that you just learned and do it behind the back. So now we want to do a momentum behind the back. Once again, for momentum, you flick up on your right stick, left to the opposite ball hand, and then hold R2. And then behind the back, you just flick you hold R2 and flick your right stick to the left. And if you do it correctly, it should look like that. This is a kill. Now, if you really want to get jiggy with it, you can do momentum behind the back, momentum behind the back. Like, you can do as many momentums as you want, and then do the behind the back. That is a good combo. That is a kill that I use a lot, especially in the park. Now, to succession off that is now momentum snatch. If you play 2K and back in like 2K19, you know this was like the money move to get ankle breakers, especially if you had shot creating takeover or play tape. So what you do is the momentum snatch. I went over the momentum, but we'll go over it again. Flick the right stick up, hold it to the left, and then you want to hold R2 while you're doing that. And then to do the snatchback, you want to hold R2, flick the right stick down. It should look like that. See, if you're a masher, this is really a good move because people think you're driving. You just snatch it. I'll get closer. Snatch it, shoot it. Should get you open if you know how to do it correctly. Now we'll get into the momentum. I don't even know what to call this. It's like a momentum rhythm dribble, I guess, because you're doing this movement right here, but you're just throwing momentums into it, so it looks more glitchy. So what you're gonna do is do your momentum and then just flick your right stick to the right and left, and then you should get that. And see, now you can just dance with it. It's really, dribbling this year is really just about what kind of combos you can create in your head. Like I told y'all at the beginning, I'm not really, like, I know how to dribble, but I'm not no Stezo, so I'm not gonna do behind the backs. I'm gonna try to just get kills or score. Sometimes I like looking saucy, but momentum, cross, and you can do momentum, cross, behind the back. See, I'm out of adrenaline now, so I can't do it no more. But you guys get the point. This momentum, you should use the momentum as your combo starter, but be sure that nobody's in your body while you do the momentum, because it does get bump stolen this year. I've gotten most of my turnovers getting bump stolen in that. But see, you can just chain all these moves together now. And now, congratulations. You just learned how to get open. But I'll teach you guys a few more combos before I end this video. All right, there's a move I forgot to teach y'all how to do. It is the L2 cancel from last year, except you don't hold L2. Let me get my adrenaline back first. All right, so what you want to do is you want to do any explosive move, any launcher. So like this size up right here, explode, and then while you're holding R2, flick your right stick up and down. This one's really easy, and it's also very effective. You can't do it off of behind the back. You see, you'll get that, which is still, that means you're triggering it, but you want to do that size up and then up down. This is very effective if somebody's overplaying your screen and you just want to go the other way really fast. I'm not doing it cleanly, so it's not showing, but I promise you, you just got to flick up down. Yeah, see, that was it. I'm also tired, so let me get my stamina back. And then to show that this can be comboed, we're gonna do this. See, we are able to combo this move, and it is pretty effective to use and cheese around screens. And another move that people ask about that's really easy to do is this move right here, this little walkback. You're just gonna hold back on your left stick and flick up, and you should get your walk back. I think it depends on what dribble Sigs you have on, so not everyone's will look the same. But also, start off a little clip. It looks kind of saucy, I ain't gonna lie. Like, see, you reset. Hey, 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 hey. Now I can't dribble because I'm just throwing moves together. Hey, stop, pie-yow. You see what I'm talking about though? One more time, you just hold back, flick up, and now you get into your bag. Like, you just get into your bag. That's all you gotta do. All right, last move. This one's kind of a fun one. It's really not much practical use I found for this move, but this move is fun. This is a nutmeg. What you're gonna do is do a double behind the back, and then flick your right stick to the opposite ball hand, in the direction of the opposite ball hand, but diagonally. But you have to time it correctly. As you see, I can't time it right now, so I'm not getting it. So I'm a buster. So I'm probably just gonna cut this out until I do it. Yeah, okay, you see I did it there. I'm honestly not too sure of the timing. See, I did it there back to back twice in a row. You just gotta make sure that you're holding, you don't hold R2, you just need to flick your right stick in the right direction at the right time. Otherwise, you will get that animation, how you did that little Kyrie fake behind the back. If you time it correctly, you will get the nutmeg. It is not, like I said, I haven't really found practical use, but I thought I'd throw in a fun one for you guys, because I mean, it does look cool when you pull it off in game. You kind of look like you saucy. Who doesn't like looking saucy? You know what I'm saying? See that? There's one more for you. All right, y'all. So that is it for me. If you guys have any moves that you want to learn how to do, let me know in the comments, and I'll see if I can figure it out, and I'll drop a video on them. I also will be making a small guard at some point. I'm just not getting shot over, so there's no shot I'm making one right now. But eventually I'll make a small guard, and then we'll do the same tutorial for small guards. I'll let you guys know the best Sigs and stuff. But that is it for me. Mr. Green 143, and Sad Boy A is out until next time. Peace.